Welcome to Auntie Chats and Tarot. It's time for Geminis. You're up. Here we go. Let's get into your message. Thank you to all who've supported this channel with your likes, shares, subscribes, your donations, your comments. I really appreciate it. Ooh, victory is yours. The Six of Wands coming out already. Wow. Remember, not everything is going to resonate here. Take what does. Take what helps you to help yourself and leave the rest. If you're interested in donating to the Children's Hospital Medical Dog Program, it's a great program, near and dear to my heart. I've given to it for years, where medical service dogs, I should say service dogs, go into the medical establishment at Children's Hospital and interact with the children. It's a great program. It helps them with anxiety issues and just overall healing and just fun, just having some fun with the dogs and interacting with them. So if you would like to donate to that, look at the description box below. It tells you how to do that. My donations this month, 50% will go to that cause. That's a good one. Okay, here we go. Gemini, what is your message? Something victorious is out here for you. The Hangman, it's in the reverse. It's after you've given this some thought. You've taken a time out. You've thought things through. I'm hearing it's something somebody has been telling you for a long time and you never saw it. Why do we not see things? They're staring us right in the face, and sometimes we don't see them because we want things to be a different way. But the reality is such, there's something here where you're like, yeah, okay, I see this now. I see the reality. Two of Cups. Soulmate energy. Now, this doesn't have to be love related. I feel like this is the person who loves you dearly, who has said, look, it's easier to see something outside of it, and here's what I'm seeing in your situation. And you don't have to be putting up with whatever this is. And you've put up with it for a long time. I'm feeling like quite a few years. And now you're finally starting to see, oh, yeah, this is what you've been talking about for a long time. And now I'm seeing it too. What else is here for Gemini? Dad wanted to spend and didn't. Wanted to spend and didn't. The Ace of Cups in the reverse. But it's trying to bring you to a new love here. But while you stay in this kind of illusion of something that you think's going to happen, or something that you want it to happen so badly, you don't really see the reality that's actually there. Because what you want to have happen and the reality are two different things, I'm hearing. It does hold you back from meeting a really good match for yourself, a new love interest that would really be a good match for you. Yeah, and a happily ever after type of scenario with family, with the Four of Wands out here now, and the Strength. It's asking you to... And I think you're starting to see this, the beginning stages of seeing the reality that is, and perhaps has always been, the case for you, and making some changes and having the courage to do so. I feel like, in the back of your mind, you always kind of knew this anyway, because you're a sharp person and you're very intuitive, but you just didn't want to see it. Like, things can change, right? The Star in the reverse, this is like getting clear on the dream is not here. Okay, I thought it was going to be here. Now I'm clear on the victory. You start with the victory card, the victorious card, and it's after coming out of being enlightened. I see what I'm dealing with now, and now I can make some edits here. Eight of Wands. What I'm hearing is someone has tried for a long time to get you to see that you're not being treated well, or you're not being served properly by some of the connections that you've made that you have high hopes for being different. And they're not different. And I feel like you're seeing that. Yeah, so now it's about victory. What is your victory? Let's see. It's getting out of, some sort of illusion here and offering yourself up to a situation of new love. That's part of the victory. And with the Seven of Swords in the reverse here, it's like not accepting the manipulations or the lies that are going on here, the lies that we tell ourselves, the lies that someone else is telling you, the promises that have been broken time and time again. It's that sort of energy. The victory is getting away from that. The victory is getting clear. Seven of Cups. There's no more illusions here. You're getting very clear on this person and on this situation. It takes the strength to make changes here, the edits that I've mentioned, But when that happens, you allow new love to come in. New love that will serve you better. The Chariot. And motion moves quick. You've got two cards here that are talking about fast motion. But it takes you taking those steps to make changes. More messages for our Geminis. Now, this person is not going to want to lose you or this situation, and I feel like it's because they have not put in their fair share. So the distribution here of work and finances, and yeah, that's definitely not been fair. You've done more than your share for much longer than, again, a lot of broken promises here. Much longer than you were told you'd have to, or something like this. Anyway, you're kind of seeing the bull that's involved in this. As you move away from this person, because you are such a great source for them, stability, foundation, finances coming in, they are going to, I feel like there's energy here of flipping out and calling you like every 15 seconds. So I think you're also getting aware of that too. But that's just a lack of, don't misread that as, I can't live without you because I love you so. It's more, I can't live without you because you've been giving this 110% and I've been giving it 10%. And so there's a certain type of lifestyle here I've gotten used to that I don't want to be without. It's more of that kind of energy. And, I'm not acknowledging that this is kind of a harsh message, but I think you're there already. So I feel like you've already gotten to this point where you're seeing what you're dealing with. So now what serves you is moving forward and, and maybe not handling the situation with kid gloves here as I talk, because you've already gotten there. I'm already clear is the energy I see in the cards of what I'm dealing with. Yes, it's taken me a while to get here, but I'm there now and I want to move forward. And so that's the message I'm trying to get to you, is how to move forward, the how-tos. And it's the strength, and it's the knowing that you want to have family harmony and bliss, and that's with a new partner. That's not blocking new love coming in by being in this relationship that doesn't serve you. And it's by listening to somebody who's soulmate energy, that cares so deeply for you, that's always been in your corner and always tried to help you see what it was you're really dealing with. And you're seeing it now, as we talked about, like the illusions, delusions, the manipulations, not working on you anymore. It's becoming quite clear. Okay, in that vein, we have the 9 of Wands in the reverse and the World in the reverse. It's time to come out of this energy with this person that drags you down. It's like one step forward, then they pull you 2 steps back or more. It really is... It's affecting your overall progress in life, as well as any kind of ties you have with your immediate family. Because part of this manipulation has been to isolate you from close bonds, so that the only close bond you have is with this one person, okay? But recognize that for what it is. It's not like, us against the world energy, anybody who can't let you be with other people. It's an abusive type of energy. And again, you're getting clear on this. And you're saying, yeah, and what are the next steps, stages? Okay, so let's get to that. If you're resonating with this message. Stabilize. Yeah, this is a stabilizing of your energy, of your wants and desires, and your life. Look to, I'm hearing that soulmate energy that can help you through this path. Victory is yours. That's the first card that comes out. It's part of the stabilization. Ritual and purify. Purify your energy. This is oftentimes, done with sage or Palo Santo. Clear the energy here. There's energy. I feel like there's energy stuck in the home that's negative. Make it a ritual every day. And I'm also hearing, see what this person does as you start to, there's going to be something that's off-putting to them about changing up the energy. even in the household. I see as you are trying to break away from this. Let's see advice here, Spirit. Sideways, we have the Chariot. That indicates, is this quick motion? Is this motion being slowed up? I think you want quick motion, and they will come in wanting slower motion. Strength, you've gotten it twice. Yeah, this is going to take your strength. But what I'm hearing is you fall back on the information you have, which is, I see this clearly now. I see this clearly now. And have that spur you on. What are the next steps here, phases? And also I'm being reminded, and remember how uneven this has been as far as what you've given to this relationship, for so long. Your blood, sweat, and tears, your strength that you have in aces, and your dedication, your soul. And what have they given? Okay. Hangman. You get this twice too. Hangman energy. Upright. You originally got it in the reverse, coming out of that energy, being very clear. You've been enlightened. Now it's in a position of, we're going to clarify because it's in a position of going back into this. So maybe you're going back and forth. Am I right on this? Oh my gosh, you're getting double cards. This is fascinating. I've never had a read that confirmed the cards like this quite so succinctly. Like 3 times in a row we've gotten succinct doubles. The Four of Wands here. This is talking about focusing on the family. That's what you're really focused on. You thought this person was going to be more of an intricate or integral part of the family. This person is out for themselves. Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh. Double again. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Ace of Cups in the upright. Okay, so this is telling me a couple of different things. Yeah, you kind of go back and forth with this. Am I enlightened? Do I have this right? Or do I have to kind of sit on this for a little while? I know in the cards you really want to focus in on the family, and you feel like this person hasn't done their part where that is concerned. And I feel like years have been invested here. The Ace of Cups in the reverse was telling us that you got to move this relationship out of the way so that one that serves you better comes in. And that's part of the victory, I believe. And with the Ace of Cups coming in, just this last card in the upright, that tells me there is someone you have on your mind, or someone has you on their mind. This is a new person, and this is the energy of that coming in. Let's see if we can get some more information on who this person is. But I do feel like you have someone in mind, but you're not saying anything about it. I mean, to nobody. Page of Cups and Justice. Somebody who admires you. And you might be working in the justice system. Or there is justice here, that you are finally with someone who treats you well, who, does more than their share or an equal amount of their share, and admires you, adores you. Yeah, it's time. I'm hearing it's time. It's your justice. Balance out these scales. These have been scales, and I'm hearing this is the main part of the message. These have been scales that have been off, where you've been doing more than your share for far too long. It's going to require your strength. Think of your family and make some changes here. Get out of the manipulation, the lies, the deceit. The High Priestess in the reverse. Get out of the secrets here. There's a lot you don't know about this person that you've known for a long time, I'm hearing. Okay, 3 of Wands. Look to your future. Yeah. Seven of Cups in the reverse. You've gotten that too. Wait, you got that too. Yeah. You've also gotten, cards are just confirming the message, confirm. It's like, wow. It's really succinct. Okay, so you've got the 7 of Cups. You've gotten it twice, and it's in the reverse. This is clarity. In the upright, it's like, oh, so many choices, and I don't know what to do. And that's where you were. you were like, I don't know, am I really seeing this person right? Do I believe other people and what they're saying? Do they know this person like I know this person? I'm with them 24/7 or every day. And it's easier to see things when you're outside of a situation. And these people are, according to the cards, seeing this person correctly, and you're getting clear on it. 7 of Cups in the reverse. You're getting very clear on it yourself. And it's something they've been telling you for a very long time, that they witness, they observe, that they've experienced with this person. And this person has a good smoke and mirrors, but a lot of it has been just your hope that this person would get it together and be the person you'd hope they'd be, and that's not happening. Lovers, yeah, I do see that it's kind of a nod to somebody else you have your eye on, and certainly somebody else that can serve you better in this role for the family. 7 of Wands and celebrations. And that leads me to believe this person's all about themselves, because when I feel like your energy is saying, it's got to be for the family, we've got to do for the family, I really want to keep this family intact, and it's about celebrations for the family, I feel like this person is not there. It's more of a individual energy of not contributing, not doing their share. And what I didn't realize in grabbing this deck is some very key cards were left out, and I feel like this is what you've left out as you've accepted this energy from this person, and this person in your life is the Star, your hopes, wishes, and dreams. Okay, it's been about them. The Knight of Cups, somebody that comes to you genuinely with their cup of love, not their agenda for what you can do for them. The 6 of Cups. That's a big gift, a big wish, remembering who you are, and some energy there about the authenticity that's you, not the wrapped around this kind of illusion and how you survive in it, but remembering who you are. Queen of Swords, because you are very intellectual, beautifully intellectual, I'm hearing, and the King of Swords. Wow. There's a match out here that is divinely meant to be, that is more intellectual than what you're in. King and Queen of Swords. More communicative than what you're in. And this is energy too of you're able to see this new future now because you've put the dots, you've connected all these dots that people are like, connect the dots, connect the dots. Here's what we see in this person. Here's what we've experienced in this person. You've heard this from multiple people, but it took you some time to see this now. Now I see you're seeing it clearly. You've connected those dots. Let's grab a charm. Gemini. This is fascinating. I don't think I've ever pulled this charm. The Lone Wolf. You might be worried about, can I handle things on my own? You absolutely can. In fact, I think you're going to feel like you come more into your own as a lone wolf. You won't be alone for long, though, because you've got your eye on somebody, and I think you are quite sought after. Be discerning with who you choose and make sure it's a choice that you go slow with. Make sure it's what you're wanting and that it shows itself as what you're wanting early on. Don't be waiting in some sort of energy of this person will come around or I'll change them or they'll change. It's what you want from the onset, because you deserve that. And until then, you're in lone wolf energy. And I think you're going to find a lot of power within in this lone wolf energy, because you've got the double strength cards. An incredible amount of strength. That's your message, Gemini. I love it. I hope that you found it helpful. I know parts of it are just a little bit, they're a little bit tough, but I feel like you're saying, just give it to me because I want to move from this to something better. And so I just need to get the downloads and move forward. And I hope that is a style that I was able to achieve here for you that was helpful. If you like this message, please do like, share, subscribe, comment. It helps the channel. And until next time, let's remember who we are and let's remember our self-worth. Thanks for joining me.